For probably the last 15 years. The Academy has been one of the concentric circles that have been sort of part of our life. You know, our family being one of those circles, our synagogue being the other circle, and then the Academy.
The Academy was a choice for us. We made that choice because we felt that that was the place to provide our boys with the foundation that they needed, and it delivered.
I've always felt that the important part of high school was for children to learn how to learn. And I think the curriculum at the Academy, both the Judaic curriculum and the secular curriculum, prepares them with the kind of critical learning skills that are a necessity for being a success in college.
Our children enjoyed their time at the Academy because of what the Academy provided in terms of a social network, and that's really an important part of the high school experience.
One of the things that's very unique about the Academy is that kids are friends with kids from different age groups. It's very difficult for a kid not to have an enjoyable experience at a school like the Academy.
When our oldest son, Jeremy, attended the Academy, I was asked to serve on the education committee, and over a course of a couple of years I became more involved. And during those same years, Jeff became involved in the Academy, and he really had a great impact. We volunteered, we served on committees, and we grew with our children, and I think the Academy has really become part of us.
One of the primary values that the Academy instilled in myself and in my brothers is the ability or the desire to empower yourself and to take charge of kind of who you are, and that was something that my parents taught us from an early age.
They wanted to help because it's such an integral part of the Chicago Jewish community, which is very important to them. And sort of through us and how we kind of grew through the Academy, they grew a lot as well, and I think that meant a lot to them.
The Academy really holds the values that they hold, where there's a great balance between Judaism and the secular world. I think that's kind of how our house is in a sense.
So are they all business, or are they fun people at all? Talk to me about
Our parents? Yeah, they get silly sometimes, you know?
I'm going to pass on this one.
Some fun stories about Mom and Dad. Jeff and Sherri.
But can you repeat the question and then edit appropriately?
I don't know.
They like to go on bike rides now, actually.
I don't know, we like to laugh and joke a lot, and that was something obviously that we took away from our parents.
There is nothing more important for a Jewish child than to be in a day school. It is what is going to give them the ground, the basis for when they go out in the world. Jeff and Sherri believe in that.
They really lead by example. So they've been an example not just to their kids, they've been an example really to us.
Some people set a bar of excellence that is difficult to reach. The Bressmans set that bar for everything in their life.
The standards that they've set for themselves has continued as the Academy has grown through the years. That's really something exceptional.
Ida Crown is not just a school, it's a community. Sherri and Jeff recognized that and felt it was important to invest themselves in it.
Sherri and Jeff Bressman together, they've always been a powerhouse, but they've been a powerhouse with a smile, and they made a profound impact on our community with their vision for greatness for the school and the professionalism that has to be present at all times.
What the Academy provided us was really what we were looking for, in a high school education for our boys, but at the same time, it was what we were looking for ourselves as well, as a family.
Where you stand in the world is dependent upon your Jewish identity. The Academy is the place, the address for that education.